Alrighty, everybody. Welcome to my channel. It's been a long time since I've posted something. I've been playing a lot of games. And I think it finally happened. I'm like, oh Lord Jesus, I think it finally happened. Okay, so everybody's been having the Fallout 4 rainbow glitch, right? Everybody's getting that texture glitch. And I've been trying everything I can, like reading the posts on Steam and on Reddit, and like trying out what most people have been like saying to do, and none of it's worked. So I looked towards the modding community, and I have found this mod um, right here called the Fallout 4 Texture Optimization Project. Okay. Basically, it just downsizes a lot of the textures, and it's a pretty big file. And I'm going to show you guys how to install it because it worked for me. Like I would always be playing, and about the moment that I would get to screwing around in the settlement, namely Sanctuary, because it's my main settlement in the game. I'd get that rainbow glitch, and then it would last. It would just last. It would last until I restarted the game. All right, so I tried this out, and I'm going to show you guys how to install it. So you can use it and try it for yourself. Okay, so just in case anybody's wondering, I've got a like pretty not super good computer. I got an Athon X4 880K. Oh, that's a 9. Whatever. That's still a 9. And that's at like 4.2 gigahertz, I think. And I've got an RX 480 8 gigabyte. Everything else doesn't matter. I got 12 gigs of RAM. Either way, so just to move on with it, I'm telling you, this worked for me. I was very, very surprised. So what you got to do is you're going to download. You're going to come up here to first you have to have an account on Nexus if you haven't made one. But I choose to download manual. I did it manually. So you're going to download this one right here, part 1. You're going to download part 2, okay? And then you're going to pick hotfix number 4. Or at least that's what I did. So you're gonna do that one. Excuse me. And you're gonna download them. You're gonna get these 3: base file part 1, base file part 2, and that hotfix. And it's in my downloads folder. I've already done the mod, so I'm not gonna be doing like a whole whatever. So before you extract these and start moving them to your Fallout folder, go to the one that is under your documents and your games and Fallout 4. Okay, so we're here right now, and you're going to have to make some changes to both of those INI files. Under your Fallout 4 prefs, open that up where it says bEnableFileSelection. Where is that at? I usually can just see it. Okay, yeah. So that's going to be under launcher. Oh, I think that's at the very bottom. Okay, at the very bottom of it, under launcher, you're going to add this line right here to it, okay? Right there. And then you're going to save. Just save it. I didn't mean to hit save as. You know how to save in text file, don't even, whatever. And underneath your Fallout 4 custom, you're going to find this right here. Although, see, I've got a bunch in here, right? Strings. The mod says you can have it blank, but I don't have mine blank. I just have mine filled up because I have other mods that require those strings to be there. And it didn't mess me up at all having it there. And invalidate older files has to be 1. Okay? You gonna save it? Why am I having a problem saving this? Oh, that's why it's set to read only. I forgot I did that. Well, here's a little tip for everybody who doesn't know how to go to properties and uncheck read only. No wonder it was giving me a problem. Okay, yeah, invalidate old file, set it to 1. And save it. And then close it. Okay, so that's done. So you're going to go to wherever you downloaded your stuff at, downloaded those 3 parts, and let's open them all. Now I am not going to move all these in my files because I got it. It's working, and if any of you guys know what modding's like, it's kind of a headache. Okay, but I'm just going to show you where all that is. So you come over here to your C drive, program files. Everybody knows how to get to this. Steam apps, common, and Vol 4. Okay, so we're there. Now you're going to start off with number 1. Now when you see this where it says data, okay, so I'm in WinRAR, and here I've got a data folder. Okay, so I'm gonna open my data folder, and then I'm gonna open this data folder. Okay, so there's another folder under it. So I'm gonna open my textures, and then I'm also gonna open these textures. Now you see mine's filled. Your vanilla version should not have all this in there. Okay, so when it's empty, you're going to take all this and you're just going to move it over. Okay, I'm not doing that though because mine's already in there. And then you're going to do the same thing for number 2, because you're going to go to the data and then the textures, and you see there's extras. You're going to see that the part 1, it ends at interface, and then part 2 starts at interiors. Okay, and then the hotfix, you're going to open textures, and you see how it's got some more folders going through it. So I'm going to find actors in here, and I'm going to open actors in here. So there's obviously changes to dog meat, so I'm going to find the dog meat folder, and I'm just going to move all of this over here. Okay. And then there was do the same thing for, I'm pretty sure it was interiors. Yeah, and you're going to do the same thing for all of those files. You're going to find the vault file over somewhere. Oh, back. You're gonna find the, where's the interiors? I'm a little lost right now. Yeah, vault. It was hard. It was hard following their directions. Okay, and then you're gonna move it over there, and then you're gonna do the same thing for the rest of them. You see the institute. You're under interiors, go back to interiors, find institute, bring that over there, and then you're going to do the same thing for the last one under building, and then boom pow, that's it. That's absolutely it. I mean, it worked for me. I'm going to post the link in the description, and I'm also going to post this stuff just in case you want to just copy and paste it. If you want to follow along, I'm kind of like powering through it because I'm just so happy, and now I can play it again and not get just completely destroyed out of my immersion. My immersion was just getting wrecked because there was just no way I could play the game and look at those rainbow textures. But if it doesn't work for you, let me know, and also tell me the specs to your computer. So I can like figure it out, because it was to where I was playing the game. It would take about 30 minutes to an hour, and they would start. Sometimes they wouldn't start for a couple hours, and it always happened when I went and started messing around with my settlement, and then it would like instantly start happening. I did this mod, and I played for a good 2-3 hours, and I had no issue. Now you do lose a little graphical fidelity when you get like close to stuff, but I mean, if you're like me and you've been dealing with this glitch since I've had Fallout, you're not gonna give a shit, because you're just gonna be so happy that it's fixed. But yeah, anyways, give me a like, give me a subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.